Got Mike Jones coming in at number 29 up from number 30 with My 6'4", referring to his 1964 Chevy. 1964 Chevy Impala. That was a customizer. Among the customizers, that was a low rider and a half right there. You'd see these cars customized and see them in the rap videos all the time. Back in the day, remember when those cars would bounce around in the rap videos? And gosh, it was a classic car. God, that was a beautiful car, 1964 Chevy. No wonder it was a lowrider classic, or became a lowrider classic. My dad had a 64 Chevy, but it wasn't a convertible. It wasn't a lowrider, but still they were rare, white 64 Chevy. But let's get back to this record by Mike Jones. Mike Jones, this record featured Snoop Dogg and Big Bun. It's 2000s at the first, but when they get into the chorus, man, the 80s rap hip hop backbeat. LL Cool J comes to mind. So does Eric B and Rakim. Remember Eric B and Rakim from back in the day, man. Paid in full back in '88. Yes, some memories right there. And Mike Jones, the first band that he played in, Soul Folk or Soul Folk, it's FOLF. Well, they released an album called Country Thuggin' back around 2003. Started his own record label called Ice Age in the early 2000s. Ice Age Entertainment, something like that. But he signed a deal. It was a record deal with Swishahouse. Never heard of Swishahouse until I did a little research on Mike Jones. Swishahouse was an independent. It was a hip hop rap label based in Houston, Texas. Some of the rappers that was signed to this label, up and coming rappers like Slim Thug, Paul Wall, and Chameleon, an artist and repertoire man named T. Ferris. He heard a mixtape. His partner had a mixtape. Mike Jones was rapping on that mixtape. And T. Ferris heard Mike Jones. He said, "I got to sign this guy. This guy's fly, man. This guy's got it." He got together with Mike Jones. He asked Mike Jones, "How would you like to sing on some? We'll rap on our mixtapes." And signed a deal with Swishahouse Records. DJ Casual was one of the first DJs who played uh, songs of rap by Mike Jones. DJ Casual, DJ in Meridian, Mississippi, not too far from here in Tuscaloosa, about an hour and a half away from Tuscaloosa. His first big hit, Soul Tippin' in 2004. And he signed another record deal with Jive Records, and Warner Brothers came out with Back Then. That went platinum. And then 2005, Who Is Mike Jones? That went platinum for Mike Jones. Just sold right off the shelf. And 2007, well, first off, he signed a distribution deal with Asylum Records. That was for his record label called Ice Age. Came out with an EP called The American Dream, and off of that came 6'4". One of the reasons why this record sounds a bit old school, it samples Eazy-E. Remember Eazy-E from back in the day, Boys in the Hood. And when I think about the chorus of this record, Public Enemy also comes to mind. Back in the late 80s, early 90s, Mike Jones, My 6'4", number 29 on my fancy playlist of July 15th, 2007.